gonna let y'all take a look at it. Now, this is not the Jucai blade, and this is the AliExpress babyless blade, the gold FX. It's the gold FX blade, or fake blade. You know, it's an AliExpress blade. You know, it's not $50. You know, so now, why did I change it? What did I change it to? Well, you just saw it. Jucai Pro, Jucai Pro, Jucai Pro, Jucai Pro, Jucai Pro. I'm not Chinese, so I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I'm not Asian, rather. Excuse me. That's racist, I guess. Excuse me. So, all right. This is what I put on it. This is what I initially bought for it, but this is what I put on it. When you putting this one on, right? Let's work. Let me show you real quick, like. So this one here, the spring here, right? When you put it on, it pushes up against this piece here, this little end piece right here, right? It pushes up and then it makes the blade go like, you know, it literally pushes it up like all the way. Hold up. It'll push it up. The screws can't stop it from pushing up. You know, it pushes it all the way to the tip, you know, on this trimmer. And it literally slices your skin as soon as it touches it. Now, if you can cut hair without touching the skin, I guess this would be the perfect blade for you. It's super sharp. It cut hair. Well, when I first got it, I oiled it down and I tried to ball out with it, and it was snagging. So I stopped using it, and then I went back at it, and it cut, but it cut the shit out of my son's face and neck and C cups. I said, God damn. So I already had this blade coming, but I was gonna put this blade on another trimmer I got coming, right? That's what I was gonna use this one for. So this just the other day was like actually the second time I even used this, right? First time I used it, it really didn't cut. It did okay. It struggled. It was, you know, it was just snagging a little bit. It was catching a little bit. So I cleaned it, put some oil on it again. Well, I actually put in some blade cleaner. Then I put it in some oil. Clean it out, put some oil in, and then it started cutting. And then I went back to do my son with it. I taped up somebody, and I taped up 2-3 people. It didn't cut them with it, right? And that day, then I did my son's on about 4 or 5 days ago, and it cut the mess out of them, you know. And I looked down, and this black, I done adjusted it, and I pushed it back when I took it off, you know. But it was all the way to the edge, and I mean directly flush with the steel blade, and it busted his head up. So to me, man, it's a good blade. It really is. It's just the way it fits on here. It's awful on here. It will literally bust your dang head up. You can't, nowhere in the world you can get do somebody's face with this. So I put this on it, and I did myself today. You know, I always, you know, when I use a trimmer, I put it on my face just to see, and I tape myself up. Even though I ain't got a lot of hair, I can make a line with it. So I tape it up just to see, and then it didn't even, like, I felt it, but I barely felt the sharpness of it. And I pressed down, actually. Right, I pressed down in my own forehead to see if it'll cut. And it did not cut my forehead at all. It didn't cut my face. Now I was very light-handed on my face, but it didn't nick it at all. And this one, the very, very first time I used it on my face, it split the top of my cheeks up. It tore my cheeks up. But I know on my own flesh, I'm heavy-handed sometimes. So, I figured it was just me. So when I take my partners them up, it did okay. It was just like dull. I'm like, what the heck, But anyway, which one of these blades, to me, would I buy again? This one. I'll go ahead and spend the extra $6-7 for this versus this. Don't mean I'm not gonna use it. Like I said, I got another trimmer coming in. I reset it today, and I try it out, see if it cut better with this one or the original blade for the other trimmer, and see. But I'm gonna use this again. It's actually the same material as this. Well, is it? Hold up. No, it's not. No, it ain't. It ain't the same material. This right here is darker. So yeah, I'll probably buy this. Again, even if for the next trimmer, I'll probably buy this. I'm gonna try this on it and see, but if it doesn't work, I won't be mad. I just chop the $10 up, and I'll get this. This Jucai Pro blade on this trimmer is second to none. It's literally like a Babyliss Pro or Babyliss Lens Pro. It's literally just like that. If you prep the skin, the hairline, put you some holding spray on it, man. It's a hitter. It's a real hitter. It's better than the AliExpress Gold FX. So, which one is the best blade for me? It's this. Easy all day. I didn't have to zero gap it. I didn't have to touch it. It came straight out this here with just like this. It came straight out of this, hidden, and didn't have to touch it.